Alright, Earl. It's time for me to go to work and you two sleep all day like you always do. Alright, good morning. Hello, welcome, Mesa. It's Thursday. It's the last day of the business week again. Jeez Louise. Good morning. Hey, Randy, there's some weird thing happened on Kick. Really? What happened? What they got going? I thought they were about to do some major releases, but I don't know. What Kick did? I have to check it out. Paul, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, chat. Whoop, whoop. A lot of doxing people. Well, it depends who they are. If they're an IRL streamer, how you dox them? They show you where they live, where they go, and what they do. I guess you could dox many people. I don't know. I'd find it a little hard to dox IRL streamers. They go to their house, show you where they live, do everything. Not know to be careful on there. Oh, I guess. Oh, Kick is in. Like you say, hell, I don't know. Hey, David Mack, what do you say? Zach, good morning. I'm running slow and easy today. Hey, Deb. I think I am running about 30 minutes late today. I had another night on the toilet. Whoa. It wasn't a good night. You stuck in. Yeah, I had the bathroom last night again, bothering the hell out of me. Ooh. Not as heavy as the night before, but last night was kind of hard. It's basically due to the effect of this new diet. Hey, Ryan. This new diet, this carnivore diet thing is wreaking havoc on my organs. I'll have to tone it down. It looks like I'm going to have to be eating only around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, not much later. I can't eat that kind of meal late at night. You got to cook meat more, maybe. New diet, it's working, but it's wreaking havoc on myself. It's hard. It's rough. I had watched a couple videos about people talking about this. It's one of the side effects of converting over to a carnivore diet is having a loose stool or constipated and or headaches. I don't really have the headache, thank goodness. I went from keto to this, so I wouldn't think I'm suffering. I hope you get better today. You're feeling depressed tonight. It sucks. You're feeling depressed? Man, I hate depression. It'll hit you. Be careful. Need a meat thermometer. Maybe. So anyway, woof. Last night was not good. I got a message from Joe sometime in the middle of the night. You know, his mother had signed or did something about going home. She went home, and they had to call emergency and give her CPR to revive her. She went out. She passed out, and now that they had to revive her with CPR, took her back to the hospital, and she's coherent again. Somehow, when his mother got home, her blood sugar went down to 45, and she passed out. You can't eat raw meat. So Joe went through an all-night, all-day nonsense. They had to call an ambulance and revive her. She went into like a mini coma. Hey, Johnny Be Good, what's up? Good morning, Thammer. Dear God, Thammer's back in the world. Good morning, Mr. Thammer. Thammer is back and alive after his exotic holiday. Johnny Be Good has made it on live. What's up, Johnny? Thammer just returned. Tell us about your exotic holiday. Alright, let's get to work. It is the weekend. It is the last day of the business week, which is good for me. Whoop, whoop. I was listening about Joe and his mom. Oh, yeah, it's terrible. Man. Both Joe and his mom, they're on more medications and more nonsense than I've ever heard of people in my life. I'm a firm believer diet can fix a lot of things. They just won't hit it. They're really in a bad situation health-wise. They both ain't doing well. His mama probably ain't going to be around much longer. Joe probably not either. They just really in a bad situation health-wise. I don't know much about their healthcare system or what they're into. Boy, it don't seem good. It's funny how people still make the same mistake even on their deathbed. Oh, boy. Family, good to catch everyone. Johnny, we've been wondering, it's finally time you caught. We're glad you're here. I got a little cotton mouth. I need to drink a coffee or water. I ran out of the house kind of quick because I was running late. Yeah, prayers for them both. It's called Guilt Holiday. Had to wake the family around traveling isn't my cup of tea. You know what? The seeing of a new place is okay, Thammer, or hanging out, but traveling in general kind of sucks. The getting there, getting settled, and then departing. So much nonsense. Hell, I didn't even like going to Bahrain because of its headache. My trip to the Philippines coming in a few weeks is really hard. I leave here, then I head to Dubai, then somewhere in Dubai I got to run 5 miles to catch the next plane in less than an hour. I'm really wore out time I do that. It's hardcore. First you drive an hour out to this airport, then you set an hour or two before the flight, and you go through all this security inspection, hey Chris Tech, just to get on that flight. Then you get to Dubai, they make you go through all the security stuff again. Lord, it's kind of a pisser. Thank you on the Virtual Friday. Happy whoop whoop. One week till departure. I don't know. It's tempting to go today. I just can't. I got like 3 business things I'm working on. And one of them I'm about pissed. I got a company from Spain I'm working with about presenting a new solution. And we're doing a live demo, and these people have been slow. There's been one hurdle after another with them people. It's kind of strange. It's not very exciting. Yeah, it's not nice at all. People in Spain are not very business motivated compared to other countries. The people in Spain, everything real slow and casual. They're too slow. Hell, time they come out to do a demo on technology, technology will be advanced. PH flying is a headache? Yeah, it is. Hell, time they get ready for the demo, what they're demonstrating to be outdated. Hope you found a cheap flight. Flights are cheap nowadays. They're not expensive at all. For some reason, the price is like half price nowadays. Maybe because it's back to school, summertime over, so all the flights are really cheap till the holidays. When is Labor Day in the U.S.? I don't know. Beard looking good. Yeah, Johnny, every day I want to shave it off. I'm trying to get a beard like yours. It's hard to keep it going. In the heat of the summer, it's really hard to keep the beard going. It actually feels like you're wearing some type of a potato sack on your face. You want to pull it off. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Some days are better than others. Some days it's not really hard, but some days it feels like a burlap. Amish beard, what Johnny has. Johnny got him an Amish beard. I like a good old Amish beard. We looked it up the other day. The Amish don't use a mustache. They're kind of like the Matawa. I'm about to get up. I'm about to give up. It's too hot. Yeah, I hear you, Ryan. I'm this close to giving up too. I just wanted to grow one good beard one time, but I don't think I can handle it. I've never grown my beard any bigger than it is now. This is the biggest I've ever tried. Usually at this stage, I usually get it off. So this is probably the biggest I've went so far. I don't think I've went bigger. You know, you ladies ought to join us. Not in the beard, but y'all ought to grow your leg hair out. See how much hair you can grow on your leg. We'll do a contest. Beard versus leg hair. Let your leg hair grow out for about a year. You guys in? Let's do a contest. Beard versus leg hair. You guys grow a big bushy beard, and you ladies just let your hair on your legs grow out as long as you can. We'll have a contest. Hand out some kind of an award. Longest leg hair on the lady. Unless you're Asian, then you're going to lose. Y'all don't have a lot of hair. Chinese women don't shave. Well, Chinese women, like a lot of the Asians, don't have no more than a little bit of hair. They don't need to shave. Have you noticed? A lot of the Japanese, Chinese people, they don't really have no external leg hair and all. They're not really hairy people. Now, you French people is different. I heard under the armpit of a lady, you know how hairy a lot of you French don't shave your armpits. That's how they found the lost tribe of Israel, underneath the armpit of a girl from France. Crazy what they can hide up there. A lady should have black hair. I don't really care much either way, to be honest. I wouldn't want to have shaved my legs. That'd be terrible. Them old bodybuilder dudes that shave their whole body, I don't see how they handle it. Them bodybuilder dudes, they shave every inch of their body. My friend was in China. He says women have a mustache. Well, very seldom you'll see that on an older lady who's quick grooming properly. Old woman with a mustache, that's kind of like a rarity, but it's out there. Remember that haired toe guy? Oh, that guy a couple years back with that, he had enough hair on his toes, it looked like a little cat sitting on his foot. Never seen so much toe hair in my life. Damn hair was that long. Dude had a beard on his toe. I wish we could find those old videos. That was hilarious. Never seen somebody so much hair. That old boy was gifted with the hair. Ugliest, hairiest feet, and he happened to be wearing flip-flops at a damn department store at a high-end mall. We were in some really fancy mall, and he was at the cash register with them hairy toes. More hair on that hair than on my head. He did, you're right. He could probably transplant that shit. Transplant the toe hair, put it on his head. You know, when we're on that Turkish flight, I think I showed you all the people that went to Turkey for hair transplants. They got 500 little polka dots on their head from where they sewed transplanted hair. I wonder how that looks later in life. You could be TikTok famous if you edit the old streams. Yeah, I just don't really get into TikTok. I don't even have it anymore. I mean, I have it, but I don't have it downloaded. It pissed me off, sent me too many messages. I deleted it back a few weeks ago again. I'll download it and keep it a little bit, and then when they start over messaging me, then I delete it. They message the dog shit out of you on TikTok. Even when you turn off all the messaging, they won't stop. I use TikTok almost daily. Oh, TikTok just won't leave you alone. It's crazy. I get so tired of the messages over and over and over. Somebody went live. Your friend invited you here. Your friend invited you there. Hey, man, leave me alone. It's just too much. It can be addicting. I found it to be annoying more than addicting. Wearing me out. I didn't like it at all. Now, this is the quit vaping weekend. We're going to be real cranky this weekend. It's going to be a hard life. Complete change of diet and then quitting vaping. I'm going to pass out with anger and frustration by tomorrow. I don't know why I'm doing all this shit to myself. I'm torturing myself, and I don't know why. Really. I don't need to do all this shit. I don't know what I'm up to. I don't know what my problem is. You know what made me an example? When I see like Joe and his mom and all their problems, I don't want to end up that way. Yeah, I'm quitting today. Yesterday was the last day of smoking and everything, so we're free smoking today. Let's see how long see how it goes today. I quit all bad habits, and then by the end of the week or so, next week I'll quit coffee. Yeah, wash it.
Okay. No problem. You know me?
Yeah, come and get money after.
Okay, I can.
Here, I'll unlock the car. Wash inside and outside. And then come upstairs, see me, I'll pay you.
Okay.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Good, good. Oh boy woke up, gonna wash the car inside and out. It needs it. Ugh. Hi, man.
Howdy.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you headed? What's going on? Can you tell me?
I'm going to Hadith. Why, you need something?
A little later, maybe something from Jareer. I got to think about it first.
Okay. Let me know.
I'll call you. Can I ride with you? We got it. Good morning. How are you?
Good.
It's almost the weekend. Hello, Bel Kabis. I need the weekend. I'm very tired.
And
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. Joe smokes cigarettes, yes. Shamsuddin. Wahad Gawa, Wahad Moya. I got my new air conditioning, so it's quiet in here. Check this out. Isn't that quiet? Can you see? New tires are coming, I think, today. Look at the air conditioner. So quiet. Boy, my air conditioner before was like a freight train rattling on the wall. This new one is peaceful and quiet. They still make this kind of AC. Yeah, mostly people have split, but these units here, they still use them everywhere. This unit here is just like, so peaceful. Now next, we got to do something with these lights. I can't handle it. Actually, the one above there's too many lights in this room. They need to take some out. I'll talk to him today about that. I got too many lights. I feel like I'm living on a stage in Hollywood. It's too much. Same in my house. I'm trying to get my life peaceful and comfortable. This sound is a miracle. Oh, it's so quiet. Thank you. I need a water too.
Okay, sir.
Okay, wait. Can you please tell us what is the secret to your happy marriage?
No secret.
Natural?
No secret.
Your marriage very good. Why?
Very good.
How come? How you keep marriage very good?
Very, very beautiful. Very, very enough. Very good.
Good heart. That's the secret. Okay. Secret to a marriage is very beautiful and a good heart. That's from Shamsuddin. Secret to a good marriage. Not to mention he talks to his wife 44 hours a day on the damn phone. This quit smoking thing's gonna wear me out. Next is coffee. Be hand-packed, that's the secret. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I'm sure he's hand-packed. 100%. Without a doubt. He's a yes, ma'am, no, ma'am type of guy. Nothing wrong with that. He enjoys his life. He seems to be happy about it. He definitely hand-packed. 100%. I don't know. I don't understand what he's saying on the phone, but I can tell that she's in charge. Yeah, I can really tell that she's wearing the boots in that homestead.
Okay, cool water.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
It's gonna be a long day. I can feel it already. I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle it. Yep, happy wife, happy life. I can understand his language and spy on him for you. I'm pretty sure he's just talking that way. He's pretty just a good, pleasant person anyway. I haven't caught him angry yet. And by his son, you can see he's such a polite and good individual. I have never seen any just extreme anger about anything in his life. I've seen him get upset and not really care about something, but in the past decade, I ain't never seen him just like freak out. I got high blood. What I mean by high blood, I'll freak out. You gotta be careful. Sometimes at the wrong time, at the wrong day, at the wrong moment, I can get very, very hostile. I can go ballistic at the wrong, it has to be the right time and all the ingredients add up. I'll freaking go ballistic. Usually if I'm trying to accomplish a bunch of things and everything's going wrong and nobody's doing what they're saying, that's when I go ballistic. Yeah. I try not to, but I do have a ballistic side to me that's insane. It's calmed down a lot now that I'm a little older. When I was younger, I was stupid ballistic. I remember one time, I don't know what happened, but somehow 5 guys jumped out of a car, screaming in the holler, and I jumped out and just started punching 5 guys at one time. I was lucky they didn't kill me. I jumped out of my car and I'm fist fighting 5 people. I don't know what it was the deal. Everybody's freaking out and yelling. Randy, did you hear that the country of India landed a satellite on the moon? I seen they were doing that. That's cool, they landed. Russia tried, couldn't do it. Yeah, Russia was trying to do the same thing, but failed. I'll have to check that out today, though. Sounds pretty interesting. Let's see. India news today. It's probably front page. The Chandrayaan-3 lands on the moon. Historic moment for India. India. You can fight an army when drunk, in your mind, of course. Boy, I was. I was with 3 or 4 ladies at the time, and I think these dudes were harassing us or something. And I'd had a shot or 2 of some kind of good old tequila for sure. I jumped out the trucks, just fist throwing right away. They still see poverty in India. What's the point of launching a satellite? Well, I don't really know. Methane-powered rocket. Yeah, I don't know what the point is. Ego war between India and Pakistan. You know what? Pakistan ain't no bigger than a minute. India's billions of people. What kind of ego war is there? All they got to do is get all the Indians to head over to Pakistan with a pocket knife, and that's the end of Pakistan. A billion plus people versus whatever the size of Pakistan is, India win every time. What is the population of Pakistan? Population of Pakistan. Oh, hell. Pakistan's only 231 million people versus a 1.4 billion in India. Pakistan, they could take butter knives and kick the ass of Pakistan. I don't really understand that. Really? Oh, India can get butter knives. Now, the one thing I have to say from my personal experience is I find the Indian people to be not as crazy violent as I do the Pakistan people. I see them to be fighters. So maybe that means a lot. Pakistan people seem to be rough, ready to fight. Whereas India, I see you guys to be more gentle. And that's a good thing. I don't see why y'all fight. Damn, it's crispy coffee there. Anyway, India didn't land the moon. I'm sure it's good. I wonder why all the guys yesterday were here looking at the phones. They were all talking about it yesterday, but I didn't really pay much attention. What's funny though is Russia couldn't do it. Russia tried to land a satellite. They couldn't do it. They crashed. Yeah, I'm not sure how Russia just crashed. Russia's always made half-assed aerospace stuff. It's just media hype. It's okay. Good media hype. It motivates people. You know, when you're motivating your citizens, even if your life is bad, but your country does something great, it makes you feel better. They landed Wagner Leader yesterday. So anyway, these kind of things motivate the country, motivate people. Oh man. Why, damn it. One of them days, I gotta be careful. Bunch of nonsense. Coffee is so hot it burnt my lip, I slammed it all down. It's gonna be one of them days. I can't believe it didn't hit me in the shirt. Usually I get a good lot on my shirt. I got lucky and pulled back quick enough. I pulled back just in time. I didn't lose on my shirt. Well, I see Olympic motivated Jamaican. Sit down. Sit down. So, he can't hear me through the wall. Your brother legs still good. That's a good sign. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're having some type of a discussion in there. I don't know what it is. I had to decide if I'm going to buy a phone today. I have actually required 2 phones, and I don't want to, but it's very important for me. I need one I have a business and a private phone, and I've been using dual SIM, but I'm running into a lot of problems during the day trying to make both work. Somebody needs to tell the Indians when they leave the moon to pick up their trash. Well, they better tell the Russians. They're the ones that left a crashed satellite there. They ought to pay India to pick up the Russians' trash. Tell them, you mind removing that Soviet trash off the moon? You know, when we finally go back to the moon and think about doing something, there's going to be trash everywhere. The Russians just made a mess. I wonder how big of a mess that crashed Russian one is. Did you see the 19-year-old kid that crossed the Pacific with a small sailboat? Yeah, I seen that. He did it with a 14-foot, 10 foot less than mine. 10 foot shorter than my boat. Damn old boy's crazy. My boat size is actually a racing size for crossing oceans. It's small, but it's not tiny compared to what's crashing. Oh, Polish kid. He built a sailboat in his backyard, 19 foot, crossed the whole world in it. He's been on the news a lot. He built that son of a bitch out of plywood. He circled the world on plywood sailboat he built in his garage because he couldn't afford a boat. Crazy. That reminds me, I got to call Vanjie today to get my boat prepped and inspected. Vanjie just got back from Mindanao. She'd been over there visiting her mother. I definitely have to change my diet. This is about courage, not the boat. Yeah, the boat can do anything. It's how big is your courage. You're right about that. Well-made boat can do anything. And I've been in really bad situations. It's scary as hell. Well, I'm going to refrain from buying a phone, but I really want one. They got that Motorola on sale. Check out this phone. I don't know if it's good, but been thinking about this one. That Motorola Edge 30 is on sale, 25% off. $29,999. That is Saudi Riyal. So you divide that by 3.75 to come up with $1. But that's some bitch right there. I'm kind of thinking I'm sticking with Motorola. I have a Motorola now, and I've really had good luck with Motorola. I like that Motorola doesn't have bloatware. I've been really having a good luck with Motorola. Motorola's on the way back, buddy. Their phones are really becoming top notch. You don't see anybody arguing about Motorola nowadays. Motorola's back, buddy. Doing a damn good job. Motorola is back on top. They're just not in-your-face marketing. It's shocking, though. And their prices are always better than everybody else. I believe Motorola is the way to go. It seems like the way to roll. Motorola. And they're listening to something. All right, is Motorola still holding ground in security phone field? Actually, Motorola Mobility, which is the telephone department, was sold to a Chinese company, but they kept all the Motorola staff, the engineers, the American and German engineers, and they still are at the edge of the best security known to man. So Motorola is on top of the game, combined together. Mobility was infrastructure and all. Motorola was the best, #1 selling worldwide. But the Motorola radio, or Solutions people, when it was at the peak of its performance, sold it to a Chinese investment firm, who kept it still an American company. They're just the owners of the paperwork, if you know what I mean. Remember, you got to remember, Motorola invented the cell phone. Motorola invented the radio. People forget these things. The car stereo was invented by Motorola. The cell phone was invented by Motorola. The first phone in the world was those brick phones from Motorola. And the first clamshell was Motorola. Motorola invented a lot of stuff. They have an engineering architect team that's beyond good. They only hire the best of the best. But it's not like the old days. I don't know why I get Motorola news worldwide. I get so much news from around the world, even from my manufacturers. By the way, if you live in Canada, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, El Salvador, Guatemala, Mexico, Panama, or the United States, the Wave PTX is going to be under maintenance for the next few days. They're going to start on the 30th. It'll be down for 6 hours. Wave, I think that's a WaveMax, the countrywide Wi-Fi systems. Oh boy. I get a lot of news about this. I don't know why. I'm not even involved in that market. I get market news about different products around the planet all the time. I'm not even in that region. I don't understand. Maybe because it could relate to me. Somehow I got put on that list. I didn't delete it yet because it's interesting stuff, but doesn't really relate to me. Oh man, I gotta go to this guy in this other room. All right, let's take a walk real quick.
Good. Alhamdulillah. Habibi, Motorola not replying our email.
Call them. Call Summer. This Ramco is ridiculous. There's nobody in this company that can help.
No.
None of your engineers understand how to fix it.
No, it is software issue, software license issue.
Can you please try to check today? It's becoming shameful. What's this?
Yeah.
Hello, Anna. Instagram. Yeah. No TikTok?
لا not تقريبا
Hollywood TikTok. Instagram number one?
number one Instagram.
You?
Instagram
No TikTok, no Instagram. Bullshit, you lied.
WhatsApp Snap.
This is the Snapchat.
Snapchat.
On Snapchat, lady boy.
Oi.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta figure out how to, I got a software problem in a main server and a global thing. God bless, I don't know how to solve this. Engineering, technical people can't solve it, so I gotta figure it out. Sometimes the things I have to do to figure out because other people are not motivated or not, they're not problem solvers. All right, folks, I got to go. I got to solve a problem today that's apparently deeper and bigger than I thought. Software, license, integration, activation keys from worldwide servers that I don't even control. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. All right, see you folks soon.